All of you. Good evening. Sorry. See, yesterday we have gone with your clients how to log in into SAP R3 system. Am I audible? Screen is visible, all of you.
Yes.
Yeah, sir, it's visible and audible.
Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. So anybody is new here? Deepika, you're new or what? Deepika.
Yeah,
Today is your
yes, yes. Hello.
yeah. Yeah, madam.
Yeah, I just joined today.
Yeah. So basically we are going with basics only. Okay. But if you are seeing the screen, uh, one second. See, we had a demo and
Yeah, I've gone through couple of sessions, first
very
two,
good,
and
very good.
I missed yesterday's session. I will catch up later.
Yeah, fine, madam.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks. Huh?
yeah. Thank you.
Srinivas, you are new or you are already listening the demos, Srinivas?
Sir, I'm already listening the demo, sir. Yesterday I missed the session, sir.
Yeah. Please. Huh? We'll send you a recording. I think you got recording, right?
Yes, sir, I got the recording, sir.
Yeah. So anyone is new here? No, I think, right? Deepika, is the concept clear? Of course, I'll again.
Yeah,
Yeah. So of course, we will again give a drive access man. All the videos will be available there. You no need to worry.
sure.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. So here you see, man. Yesterday I have explained about your client login to SAP. So here, if you see, sir. So I told you if you want to log in, SAP GUI.exe file is installed on the desktop. Just like you install your Uber, Ola app, here we install this. Then only you'll get this icon, sir. If you see here, this SAP logon icon, you'll get it. When you double click on it and select our development server, sir. Either you click on logon or you double click over there. Okay. So I'll tell you in detail how your development server look likes and your application server look like. So all these things I'll help you. You don't need to worry. Okay. And yeah. So once you double click on that, so you'll get client here and client is the number I told you, which is the highest unit in an organization. Based on the client data is distributed. And user is your user authorization man. Okay. And one second. Yeah. So yeah, user authorization. Here I am giving Irfan. Similarly, if you join your with your name, it will be created. You don't need to worry. Okay. The moment you log in, sir, you'll get the main screen. This is a main screen, sir, all of you, which is called as R by 3 window. What is this called as, sir? All of you? R by 3 window. Okay. And here. And this R by 3 window has first component your menu bar, standard menu bar with different menu options, sir. Menu, edit, favorites, extra, system and help. Then you have second component, standard toolbar. This is enter button, command field, back button, your save button, back, cancel, exit, so on, find. This is very important button, session, Windows, a new window. And here you can do settings, man. What theme you need to provide, all those stuff you can see. This is signature theme, classic theme, Belize theme, something. And this is a font you can give. Okay, you can increase the font, all the stuff you can do. So in short, this is standard toolbar. What is this? Standard toolbar, wherein important field is command field, man. This is very, very important, wherein we enter commands for all of you. C38, etc. Okay, and accordingly we'll go ahead. Next, you have your title bar, SAP Easy Access. This is important. You join any company, man, you will find SAP Easy Access as a main window, your main screen, R by 3 window. Then you have application toolbar here. Then this is your working area, SAP menu, tools, ABAP workbench, and development ABAP dictionary. If you double click, you will go to ABAP dictionary wherein we create. So we closely work with all these tools, man, very list tools. Okay. Yeah. So at the bottom, this is very important one, interesting one. You have your status bar. So this is status bar. If you see here SAP icon you have, and here, what is the system? Y01. One is nothing but first window, man. 800 is the client, Irfan is the user, program name, everything will be there here. Now I have one window, first window. This is one window. You see, this is the one window. This is window, man. Called as session also, all of you. So now you can create number of sessions are here. You see, all of you have a look. I can create now. You see, how to create sessions now. What is the session? First of all, window. Your today. You say the session or R by 3 window. Okay, it is an independent window where you can perform some task or activity. Okay, sir. So now, so we are into first window, all of you. You have this logo, man, IDAS ERP. IDAS means integrated demonstration evaluation system, a demo version. Say for example, you joined IBM or Wipro, any company, man, and you have here, say for example, you were working with Petronet. Example I'm telling you. Petronet. It's oil and gas. Your LNG company. This is one of my client. So this logo will appear here. Instead of IDAS, you'll get that logo. That's it. The look and feel, everything will be same only, man. Okay. So now, all of you see here. So we are into first window, window 1. So there are different ways, man. You can create windows in SAP. There are different ways to create R by 3 window or session in SAP. First one is, all of you see, you can go system new window, new GUI. Click there. You'll get this window open. You see, this is one window you had. You have this second window. How you come to know which window it is? At the bottom you have this option. You see, window 2. So just going with new session, new GUI window, you'll get it. And another one is, see, this is menu bar, man, what we have created. Second component is your standard toolbar. Here you can click it and you can go ahead. You see, again you have one more window created, which is another approach. At the top left corner, sir, you have this approach. See, new GUI window. Click there. You got it created. Okay, third way. Fourth way is, sir, you can give command /o in the command field. This is command field. Just enter, click on generate. See, fifth is created. Now I am creating one more. How many you have? 6 windows. Now if I create once, again it says maximum number of sessions or what? Reach. So therefore, in ECC SAP system, sir, you can create, all of you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows. You can create how many windows, sir? You can create 6 windows. Parallel, you can work with 6 programs. Okay. So now I am in this window, all of you see. I need to close all these windows from second window. See, you can click, you can put your cursor here, man, on notepad, log on pad. So you'll find different sessions. So I am going with this window. Yeah. So here I need to close all these windows. See, system log off. The moment you go with this approach, this is which window now? All of you see. Second window. I am closing from second all the windows. So it says unsaved data will be lost. Do you want to log off? That means you have opened number of windows. If any of the window, in any of the window, if any data is not saved, you will lose it. It warns you. If you say yes, sir, all these 6 windows will be closed. All of you see here. All the windows are closed, man. Okay. You see. Now, once again, all of you see. Double click. Provide your client number 800, sir. Earphone, user ID, and password, which is case sensitive. All of you enter. So you have a session opened, all of you. This is a window, sir, called as R/3 window, where you can perform some activity task. Now, as a developer, how many windows at a time we can create? We can create 6 windows, man, 6 sessions. How? I told you just now. Either you go with top leftmost corner, another, or you go with this option, second, or this standard toolbar, through standard toolbar, or command field, see, / generate. So some up to 5 sessions we have. Again, if you create 6 will be opened. This is 6th, sir. Again, if you open, it will not allow you. It says maximum windows or sessions are reached. If I want to close all the sessions and log off, you can go with log off, which will give you a message. When if you don't want to close, you can say no and save the respective window data. This is one way to close all the windows. Another way is, sir, you have a command /nex. /nex. Ex means exit, man. This is a bit dangerous command in the sense, you are in which window, sir, now all of you? You are in second window. Whether you are in second window or third, whatever, whichever the window you are into, all of you see. If you give here /nex, sir, either in small or caps, whatever it is, see, all your windows will be closed. And system will not warn you. System will not give pop-up message telling that unsaved data will be lost. Instead, it will close all the sessions. If any unsaved data is there in any of the window, you lose that data. So whenever you go with /nex, you should be careful, man, that the data is saved in all the windows. This point you need to keep in mind. Okay, sir. Fine. Once again, you see again logging in. Double click. Give here Irfan. You see here. Once I log in, this is the main window called as R/3 window or session. Now all of you see, sir, I need to go to SC38, ABAP editor. I have gone it. Now go back. See, go back is F3 once again, SC38. So you got ABAP editor, man. See, all of you. ABAP editor, program name, your menu bar, standard toolbar, application toolbar. Here ABAP. If you go back, you get SAP Easy Access. This is the main window. So if you go to SC38, that means you have gone to a particular tool to create ABAP program. Now if I want to create ABAP tables, SC11, see ABAP dictionary, another tool. If I want to design screen, SC51, see screen painter. Now from screen painter, all of you, let's talk about only two T codes for understanding. SC38 is for what? ABAP editor. And SC51 is for screen painter. Now all of you see ABAP editor SC38. If you give in the command field, you will go to ABAP editor. Now if I want to go back, you have back button F3 function key or this icon. You will go to SAP Easy Access. Now from here we will give SC38 ABAP editor here. Now if I want to go back, sir, all of you, I'll give /n. See, it will take you back to main screen. SAP Easy Access. So here if you see, man, you have SC38. Once again I am showing you, you are entering into ABAP editor. So if I want to go back to the main screen, /n, it will take you. See, once again SC38. Now I am an ABAP editor, man. From here I need to go to SC11. All of you see. Achha, we are talking of two screens, SC51. Chalo. We'll give SC51 screen painter. See, it is not taking you. Once again, here you see SC51 I am giving screen painter. Back here SC38 ABAP editor. Now from ABAP editor I have to go to SC51, sir. See, I cannot go. Why? Because you need to go to main screen. To go to main screen, you need to click on F3 back, and here we will give SC38. You see, SC38. So once you give SC38, then you will go to ABAP editor from the main screen, SAP Easy Access. Once again, I am giving SC38 man. I am going there. From here I need to go to screen painter. It will not take you. So to take you there, first you need to go to /n main screen, and here SC51 you do. See, are you clear? Now from here I need to go to SC38 ABAP editor. It will not take you. It will give some message or something else, but it will not take you. To go /n, then SC38 will help you. Okay, sir. From SC38, I want to go to my screen painter. So I need to give /n SC51 9. /n will take you to main screen. SC51 will take you to screen painter. That means if you are in any of the editor, any of the tool, okay, as in the SAP as Easy Access you are giving directly here you cannot give. So you need to give /n SC51. From here, if I want to give just SC38, it will not work because I am in one of the tool. To go /n SC38. See, is it clear? So this is your all of you see, man, first screen. I mean first session or window. And if I give /n SC51, man, then your ABAP editor will be no more. Now you got screen painter, all of you see. SC51. Window is one only. Once again, if I give slash in SC38 man, your ABAP, your screen painter is no more now. ABAP editor you will get in the first screen. That means it will remove screen painter, will give ABAP editor. Now, and session is one only. Window is one only. You see all of you. Window is one, only one window you have. No more windows you have here. You see. Yes. Now I need to keep this SC38 as it is, and I need to open screen painter. Then you use slash O. O means open a new screen with SC51. See, one more window is opened. The previous window will be as it is, and another window you have. This is window 2. See, 2. Now again, I want to open slash O SC11. See, you'll get one more window with another tool. Again, you need to open one more window with SC41. Again, see, again you need to open it. Slash O SC37. See, again it will open one more, and this is what your fifth. Again I will open slash O 80. Object browser you will get navigator. Now I will open one more slash O SC91. It says maximum number of sessions reached because you have opened all the 6 windows with different T codes. This is ABAP Editor, Screen Painter, ABAP Dictionary, Menu Painter, Function Builder, Object. Is it clear all of you? Now to log off all R3 windows, then we'll just use slash NEX your finish. See, is it clear, man? All of you. So these are some of the points with login. Notes is given, man, clearly, very simple language. You don't need to worry. Fine. Now, all of you see, we are trying to log in, man, all of you. By providing your proper valid credentials, then it allows you to get into the main screen, SAP Easy Access. Now, all of you, I need to create a program here. I need to create what, sir? A program. If you remember in the previous class, I told you here we have a naming convention to create program. What do you have, sir? Naming convention. All of you see. Yesterday I have given an overview on that. You don't need to worry. Okay. See. Naming convention. Whenever we create a program, and the second point is very, very important. The program name should begin with Y or Z, sir, in order to differentiate your custom programs with SAP programs. Okay. So now, here you see, I am going to SC38, all of you. So I cannot give here report 1 or 2, 3 something. It's not possible. It says you are not valid. You need to provide access key. Access key means telling that you are SAP people now. You need to register it. So it will not allow you. Then how to create? The first letter should be Z or Y, I told you. Z report 3 if you give, which is already there. 4 if I give, 4 is also there. 5, yeah, 0, 2. Click on create. Done. It will immediately ask you for save details. You see, it is asking you save details. You need to give title and type, man, properties. Just like you see all of you, I am creating a, all of you have a look. I am creating a text file notepad, man. First job is we'll give here file something, file name, your program name kind of thing, enter. Here what you will do, so if you write some value here something, and if you try to close it, man, it will immediately ask you, sorry, It will ask you save details, a file. So similarly, here also, the moment you try to create, it will ask you the title and type along with that save details. So you see title and type. See man, once again, you are trying to create a program. Now this program name is what type of program it is, whether it is executable program, module pool program, because if you remember in the first class, I told you there are different program types. All of you see. Program type 1, executable, M module pool, S subroutine. So what type of program you are giving? Okay, properties. What are the properties of the program which you are creating now? Need to be allocated. See, properties or attributes we say. Title and type is mandatory. If I say here first program something, then you need to give types. Type is what? Whether it is executable or include or module pool or function group subroutine. So I am giving type as executable. Then you need to click on save details. All of you see? Yeah. Will immediately ask you, please provide your package. Package is folder, man. What is package? Folder. So therefore, the next concept is all of you. Once you go to a tool and create any program by giving proper naming convention, then the next concept is ABAP repository. What is ABAP repository, all of you? ABAP repository is a special memory area in the database of ECC system where your programs are stored. So, what do you mean by that? See, sir, in our home, we have different rooms for different utility. For example, kitchen room, you have kitchen items. It's also a storage area. But if big items are there, such as rice bag is there, you don't keep in kitchen room. You have store room. Are you getting the point? Kitchen room is also a storeroom kind of thing. But as rice bags are there, some big stocks are there, we'll keep in storerooms. So both are storeroom, both are storage areas only. Similarly, here also, total database is a place where data is stored, objects are stored, but there are special memory area repository where repository objects are stored. So whatever the developments you do with ABAP workbench, what is that? ABAP workbench. Those are repository objects, repository program. Are getting the point? And stored in a ABAP repository. ABAP workbench is a environment, sir, where you have number of tools. So now these environment, through this environment, if you create anything, any program that will be stored where in a web repository, special memory area. Now in this repository also programs are not stored directly, man. They should be a folder kind of thing called as package. This is package. So package is a folder, man. Just like you see here, I have created a file, all of you. Have a look. This is a file I have created. What I'll do, I'll create a new folder, just like here. I'll put all these files in a folder. Are you getting the point? So all the files, whatever you have here, file 3, file 1, I'll put in a folder. So similarly, when you create a program, sir, system will ask you the program name. When you click on create, it will ask you, please provide the properties or characteristics or attributes, wherein first one is title and type. In title, you give your first program, any meaningful text we give as a title, sir. You don't give junk value generally. See, junk value you don't give. A meaningful text we give. Say it's a sales report, you give sales report. If it is a purchase order report, you give purchase order report. And you have type here, executable. Example I am telling. Immediately you click on save button, it will ask you package. Package is what? A folder. All of you see now, next concept here. You have the moment you store a repository is a special memory area in the database of R3 where programs are stored in the form of package. Package is a place where programs are stored. See, man, in a SAP programming, in a ABAP programming language or your ECC ERP system, all of you, ECC 6.0, we say objects, a terminology. Object is not an instance of a class as we define in your OOPS, C++, Java, but object here is a program. For example, all of you see, you're trying to create a program now. See, this program is an object. Now, all of you see, I am going to ABAP dictionary. This database table is an object, view is an object, data type is an object. Everything, what all the developments you do in SAP ECC system are called as objects. The point. So now, object here means a program or an application or a table structure, views, everything. It can be anything, or a screen, or getting the point, or function. What all the developments you do in this workbench with the workbench tool SC38, this program is an object. SC11, this table structure, these are object. SC51, this is an object. SC41, this is an object. So what I want to tell you was, a package is a collection of objects or programs. A terminology is important because tomorrow you join a company, there your mentor or team lead will ask you how many objects you have developed in finance or controlling or HR. Now you should not be confused that object means instance of a class and you may give a wrong answer. So object is nothing but anything. It can be a program, table, okay, smart forms, enhancements, BAPIs, baddies, etc. So in short, package is a place where programs are stored. Now SAP has given one more interesting package called as $TMP, man. What is it? $TMP. So what is $TMP? $TMP is a local object, man, all of you. Okay, $TMP or local object, both are same. Both are same. Is a built-in package where programs are stored. Where what is stored? Programs. See, it is a built-in object or built-in package, sorry, where programs are stored but are not transferred to other servers. This is an important point. So here all of you see here, don't get confused, very simple you have. See, we have here, all of you see, what all the developments you do, man, here, that should be stored in a package. Either you create your package folder or this way. How all of you see? Whenever I create here any program, any file, Notepad, Word or Excel, whatever it is, what I'll do, I'll put this in a folder. Are getting the point? So this is a folder I have created just now. But there are some folders, all of you see, if you double click here, in download is a folder or not, all of you? Yes, download itself is a folder. Did we create this folder, sir, all of you? No, this is a built-in folder. What is this? It is a built-in folder where you have your program stored. Just like whenever you download some data, sir, from net, by default it will come and store here. Okay, then what we will do, we'll copy that data and we'll put it into our folder. Similarly, just like your downloads is a built-in folder, SAP has given one folder called as $TMP. What is it? Here, the moment you save it to local object, once you provide proper data, first program, you save it, click on local object, sir. See, the moment you save, it is asking you package. If you have your own package, Z something, you can store it. No means we'll store in local object. All of you see. That means now your program goes and sits in local object, which is just like your downloads. Which is just like your WhatsApp downloads. All of you see here. This is downloads. Yeah. Here you have all the programs. Yes. So now our students keeps on messaging. Okay. See, some issue is there. Actually, they need to select this radio button first one. Okay. So here all of you see one more point. See, this is a project batchman which I have taken. All of you have a look. Some students, group of students. See, one of my student by name Sri Vani. She got a job, man. If you remember yesterday also I told you, she got job in Infosys, Hyderabad. Okay, so she is a non-IT. You see, she is triple E student and had a career gap of 4 years gap she has. So she has given some 5 interviews. In the 6th she had got a opportunity. Because we are trained likewise. We will train, our training is in such a way that, see, if you see here in this 26th of November, September, 26th September, you see, we have, I have prepared resume of Vinay, Venkatesh and Srivani also. See, this is the lady. I have prepared, you see, with 4 years I have put it. And all the projects I have given to her. Explained, not given means I explained all these RISE report, BDs. And she given 3 rounds. She underwent 3 rounds, wherein one round was face to face, wherein in that round they asked these things. She explained clearly, wherein the offer letter was released. Only after the course, you see, generally project I'll take last only. Okay. If you see, man, okay, lastly I'll prepare resume. I prepared her resume even because she used to practice from day one till project she practiced. So I prepared her resume also. So that is September, sir. October, November. Now it's December. Only in October only. October and in November 15th she got an offer. Within 15 days offer letter was released actually. So only 1.5 months she after course she practiced and given, you see, interviews and she got the opportunity. See, at the 6th attempt she able to get the job. Okay, so why I am showing you this and why I am telling people, likewise your number of, here also number of people you got in previous batches also as a fresher experience. Okay, so see all the projects I give here, if you see here, entire projects I have given. So what I want to tell you, your training likewise. And in the demo also I told you one point, all the students will not get job. Only the one who are serious about. I mean, they need to practice it. And you see all the students, the people who are practicing, they'll send the Taruni, she has sent the assignments, see, assignments. Morning I have given assignment, create custom table without data element and without data client dependent. See, people keeps on doing, the people who regularly does, see assignment. So, because I'm trying my best here for you people to get a very good opportunity by providing you from basics till hands-on project also, real-time projects, so that you can become an expert and get a good opportunity. See, getting a job as a permanent payroll in Infosys is not a small thing. You don't have stuff. So much of stuff potential we are giving, sir, for you people. So if you strictly with patience practice it and give us some 6 months, definitely you'll have a very good output. Because we are covering everything end to end, all the things we are covering. I told you opportunities also, thousands are there, people are not there. Okay. So leave about fresher man, fresher also will get. Experience we are giving means you think of. And all the things I'll guide you. If you remember, I told you in the demo also. So how I have helped her in giving, you see. So this is not just a thing I have provided at the time of beginning. This is not a story kind of thing or any false promises we are doing, right? So we are struggling, man, for you people, because you are trusting us. Not one, thousands of people, hundreds of people I have placed in almost all the industry you'll find. And Wipro also, when I am also there, my students are also there in Wipro, Accenture, Capgemini, India and abroad. So here, I have given one point, you see, all of you. See, first of all, your resume selection is a great thing. Try to understand. People don't know how to prepare resume. Therefore, resumes are not selected. It's not screened. Screening test is there. Screening is nothing but selection of your resume. Then only it goes to technical panel and you'll have an interview. So here all of you see all these things I'll help you. Resume preparation, offer letter, increment. Okay, merit salary increase, your pay slips, how to go ahead. All these things I'll guide you. And all these things I have guided this lady and number of students are getting the point. Which project we need to keep, what we need to keep, everything. So likewise, we are helping you, man. We are trying to make your future. But you need to have patience and accordingly you need to practice and follow what all I say. Definitely there is no way. Because opportunities are there, everything is there, you need to get it. No chance, though there is no option. Only one option is definitely you'll get a job if you practice. So in short, sir, here what I was telling you, you see, all of you. So here you see. So once you create here, all of you see, SC38 is a program, you see. I mean T code wherein you give a program name, sir, and click on create. The moment you click on create, man, any number you give, I mean new number, then it will ask you for title and type, man. Two things it will ask you, title and type. Anywhere as you have ABAP workbench, man, all of you, you see. ABAP workbench is an environment where you create, where you have a number of tools to develop your application. See, either you go to ABAP editor, ABAP dictionary, screen painter, menu painter, any tool you go, you need to give title and title, short description. And accordingly here type. I am giving here first program and title and type, man. All these things I'll show you one by one. Okay. Include module. It's part of our syllabus, huh? Slowly we'll go. Executable, click on save, man. The moment you click on save button, sir, immediately it will ask you the program you are going to create now should be stored where? In the database, all of you see, all of you. Obviously, it will be stored in database only, no way. Okay, here you see, once again I am showing you. It has to be saved in database only. You see, sir. It has to be stored in database only, no doubt. This is database, say for example. Huh? In the database,
This
sorry, man.
conference will now be recorded.
So here you see, man. So this is the entire database, sir, all of you. In this complete database, where it will be stored, a special memory area is there. This special memory area is called as repository. You'll come to know slowly. Huh? In that repository also, you need to have a folder. Just like same, and here, this desktop is also a storage area or not? You see, if I go here, see, the desktop is there. On desktop, my folders are there. You see, demo, batches, notes. This is one folder. Desktop is also a folder. Similarly, and this desktop, all these are present where in your hard disk. See, this is your drive and desktop is there here. Okay, in the programs path, if you see, desktop path, if you see, man, where it is stored in the C drive, users Irfan. Are getting the point? C drive is there in your hard disk. So in short, are getting the point? In the hard disk, you have database. In this database, you have a special memory area repository where all your ABAP related things, ABAP objects, we say, what is that? ABAP terminology, man. ABAP repository object. ABAP objects. ABAP object means program. This object can be a program, can be a screen, can be a GUI menus, can be a table structure, view structure, okay, functions, anything. It can be any development, okay, which you create with the help of ABAP workbench. Okay, if you create with ABAP editor, that is ABAP object, ABAP dictionary, ABAP object you are creating, screen painter, which create design screen is also an ABAP, a generic word. Okay, it's a generic word. Say now you all people are there, man. Now we all say we are all human beings. Okay, a generic word I am using. So wherein we have here male and female also. Are getting the point? So now a generic word is in ABAP programming language for a program object. That means it can be a program, it can be a screen, it can be a menu. Likewise, a generic word we use this in ABAP programming language. So in short, these objects are stored in a package called as your $tmp. See, the moment you save, either you store in $tmp or local object, or this is built-in package. What is this, sir? All of you? This is a built-in package. You see, $tmp or local object is built-in package where your programs are stored but are not transported to other servers. What is that? I'll tell you. So these $tmp or local objects are a built-in folder, just like your downloads. You can create your own folders also. Just new folder I have created and store your programs. Now, what is the difference between this folder and folder given by SAP? Answer is the program stored in built-in package folder cannot be transported to other servers. See, sir, in the real time, your development server, quality server, and production server are getting the point. See, production server is the actual company. Your pharma company is there. Okay. So this is the actual main server. This is also pharma server only. This is also pharma server. But all the business activities, actual work, your inquiries, quotations, purchase orders or sales order, deliveries, billing, everything takes place at this server only. Data is stored here. Your confidential data is here only. Are you getting the point? Will not be there in dev and quality. So live business goes on here in production server. Then what will go in dev and quality? Answer is all the development. Say your manager says, sales manager says, I want to create sales report. Then you cannot sit on production server and create. No, it's not possible. If something goes wrong, means this server will be collapsed or shut down, wherein your company will have a great loss if servers are shut down. If we take big shopping malls, man, okay, DMart, your supermarkets, shopping malls. There also SAP is there. Okay, so if something goes on, server is down, they'll lose crores of rupees. Okay, and we all know we'll also not wait, we leave it. So therefore, server should be live and there should not be any issue with the server. It should be smoothly working. So therefore, what all the developments you have, say sales report unit design, you develop in dev. But these should be transported, sir, no, so that it has to be tested. Without testing, if it is sent to production, here your vice president, CFOs, CIOs, MDs will view your report. Without testing, if you send here, if it gives wrong output here, then you have a very bad impression or you will be removed from the company. And because it's not a small thing, in production you are getting wrong result, and that too higher management is viewing that report, means okay, it's a big blunder mistake. Are you getting the point? So therefore, before moving it to production, it has to undergo testing. So therefore, sales report is moved to quality. In quality, you have replicate of production. Here, testing takes place. Once it is tested properly, then the object is moved to where? Production. But the programs which are stored in $TMP or local object cannot be transported. That's what we have here. You see, cannot be transported. Why? Because they are local, sir. For example, you have your downloads, man. You have downloads here. Can you cut this one here? There is no option for cut and paste to your pen drive. Are you getting the point? So, because it is a standard one and a local one which is available in your same server. But whereas the package, the folder you created, you see, you are creating a folder, man. All of you see here onto the desktop now. This folder I can cut it and I can move it. Similarly, the programs which are stored in a package can be transported, but the programs which are stored in $TMP cannot be transported. So this is a simple concept here. Is it clear, all of you? Any question anybody has? Srinivas. Any question, man?
No, sir.
Naveen? Anybody has
Clear,
any
sir.
query?
Clear.
Yeah.
Clear, sir.
Anybody? Yeah, thanks. Any other guy? Anybody has questions here? Kalyani, is it clear? Kalyani. Nitish.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Deepika, is it clear for you?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Raja or whatever it is, Raja, Vikas, Rakesh, Shiva. Is it clear, sir, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So concepts are very simple, man. From the beginning, I am telling you, ABAP is a very, very simple programming language. Just you need to understand the concept. That's it. Okay. Of course, don't think I am just explaining theory. No. What all I am telling you here, practically I will show you how to create a package, how to store your program there, how to move it. It's a part of our syllabus. In detail, we will see. Are you getting the point? I'll show you how to create our own folder, how it will be transported from dev to quality, etc. Okay. Everything what all I am telling you, man, all these things, each and every single point I'll not leave you. Everything will be showed on system. Just like /n is back, /o is a new session, everything I'll show you. Okay. Yeah. So now, here you see. Next is, all of you see, man. Next point. So I am giving here SC38. So you need to give a proper name, man, all of you. Z, we should begin with Z or Y. Z report 23 or whatever it is. See, you can give underscore, man. If you give hyphen sales, it will not accept. So you need to give underscore. Underscore is allowed to tell that this is a sales report, purchase order report, invoice report, okay, delivery report likewise. So this is sales report. Okay, sales 1 for whatever it is. Click on create. Now see it is allowing you now, okay, because you have given proper naming convention. Then you need to give title, sir. Title is nothing but your first program. Okay. So if it is a sales report, you can directly give it's a sales report. So make it type as executable, sir, all of you. Now click on save button. The moment you save it, it will immediately ask you package or $TMP you give, or you just click on local object. That means now this is your program, all of you see, which is called as an object. Okay. Program. Okay. This one. R3 is your R by 3. Okay. This system. ECC system or R3 system. Okay. So this is your, we say object types we have, which tells it's a program. Okay. R3. Okay. And a package attribute, this is the Irfan who is creating now in this server Y01 in the English language. The moment you click on local object, man, see, it will give an empty editor to you, all of you, wherein you can write coding here. Just like, say, for example, you create a file, new your notepad, and give the name here something file 5 or 4. Then if you double click, sir, it will give empty editor wherein you can write something here, right? Similarly, here also, once you create a program, it will give you empty editor. So now we will write something, sir, here. Do you think we can write whatever we write here, we can write, sir? No, it's not possible. So to write here your commands, statements, you need to know the syntax. What you should know? Next concept is syntax, your program statements. So your ABAP program contains different elements. First one is statements, second one is keyword, third one is comments. So coming to this next concept, syntax of ABAP program, all of you see. Syntax of ABAP program. First one is statements, it contains different elements. Second one, keywords. Third one, comments. So first one is your statements, sir. An ABAP program contains collection of ABAP statements. Each statement begins with keyword and ends with period, sir. We're getting the point. So each statement begins with a keyword and ends with period. Now, if you see any program here, sir, in ABAP, each program begins with a keyword. See, report is a keyword. Example, let me give here only. Example, report, your ZA rep, report 1 to whatever it is, right? I word. See all of you? Yeah. So here you have only two statements, report and your report name. How it is ended with period. Period means full stop, man. Period is what? Full stop, which tells it's an end of the statement. Termination point, all of you, huh? Similarly, write hi word, full stop, termination point, which tells it's the end of the statement. Are you getting the point? So now here two statements you have: report, report name, end it, write, high word, end it. So whether the two statements are 200, 2000 man, syntax is same. Each statement begins with a keyword, ends with what? Full stop, period. Just like in C language you have semicolon man, here you have full stop. Very simple. So now, see simple example I have given. All of you see here. I am giving here write, high word. Now these are the two statements you have. Whether these statements are correct or not, we need to syntactically check it. All of you see, you have here Control F2. At the bottom, you got a message. You see, syntactically correct. This editor is so user friendly, man. ABAP editor. All your commands, Control S to save, Control V to paste, Control X to cut, Control S, Control All to select. Okay, X to cut. All these editor commands which works in Notepad or MS Word will work here, man. And save, by mistakenly I did not give period. Termination is not there. Save, see at the top, standard toolbar, save button. I'm checking, sir. It clearly gives you the last statement is not complete. Period is missing. That means you have last statement, what statement, statement number, line number also it is giving. See all of it. This line number where you have a last, which is last statement, what mistake you did, period you did not see. If I give period and check it, Control F2 again, this is application toolbar, man. So you get no syntax error form. Are you getting the point? Now, save, Control S. By mistakenly I have written WRTE. Okay, then if I check it, see it will clearly give you, tells you that this is status bar one at the bottom. Okay, the statement WRT is not designated, not available. Correct is right. At which line number? It clearly tells fourth line number. You see fourth. Your cursor is say first line number. You check it, it will come to fourth now. You see, and it says, do you want to rectify it? You see here, correction proposal. If it gives, if you click there, it will automatically correct and gives the message at the bottom. No syntax errors found. So what I want to tell you, don't think you have two lines here. Two are there, 200, 2000. Anywhere else you get error, immediately it will give you. Such a very user-friendly editor is there. Okay. And here you have, you see, this is status bar. Above that you have ABAP here and line number. Your cursor position is on which line number? Position of cursor. See, if I double click, I'll get here. I need to go to third line number. It will take you to 3. You see. You can double click there and you can go whichever the line number you want to go. Are you getting the point? So in short, sir, to save, all of you see, to save, Control S. To check, Control F2. To activate, Control, or all control only, F3. To execute, F8. So this star, what you are finding, these are all comments, man. I'll tell you in detail. So now see, saving, Control S, function key if you want to go F or F11. Okay, or from application toolbar you have this option. See, check. See at the bottom you will get a message now. See, you got it, no syntax error. Now if I am saving, you see, and the status is inactive, man. Inactive. The report is inactive here, right side. So I need to activate it. For that, control F3 or this icon. You see, you have this icon, enter. Now it is active now. See, what is activation? Activation is nothing but, sir, whenever you activate your program code, system will generate a runtime object, just like exe code. That means now your program is syntactically correct now and it is ready, active to be executed. You are getting the point. If the program is inactive, you cannot execute it and you cannot transport it from dev to quality and quality to production. It cannot be transported because it is not active. Only active programs or objects are moved from dev to quality, quality to production. Why? Because the moment you activate, then only for that code a runtime object is generated during runtime. Exe code, man, exe code kind of thing. When you execute it, this exe code runtime object gets executed. Now you see all of you, if I execute, I'll get the output. I word. Are getting the point? So of course, in detail, we'll see that. In short, just I am giving an overview of statement. What is a statement? An ABAP program contains collection of ABAP statement. Each statement begins with a keyword, ends with what? Period. So you have comment also, man. Comments or description, will come to that point. First we have gone just with statement. Okay. And rest I'll tell you one by one in the next class, of course. Up to here, any queries are there, man? Anybody has any queries? Any questions you have? Any questions anybody has, sir? Naveen, tell me.
Uh, no, sir, clear, clear.
Yeah. Anybody has any query? So, summary of the class, man. Today I have gone with just your about how to log in and what is the session, man. Session is nothing but your R by 3 window where you can perform some activity. So you can have maximum 6 sessions, man, created, and in each session you can perform one activity. Okay, you can perform one activity, task you can perform. So to go to any of the tool, man, we will give your SC38. But from a particular tool, if you want to go, then just SC38 or 51 will not work. We need to use /n SC51. Then it will take you. So if you want to go open sessions and go accordingly, we'll give /home and you can go ahead. So individually also see I am in which session now? 4th. Individually also you can close it. Either from here or from top close. Okay. Or if you want to close all the sessions, log off will help you with pop-up message. Then you will log off entire screen and you need to, okay, again provide your credentials to re-log in into the system again. Are getting the point? So once you go to any of the session, you need to provide proper name, man. If you go to any of the tool, then you go to any of the tool. Once you provide your proper data, sir, all of you, the first thing we do was we need to give your title and type, man. Any program name, you give any name. First thing was we need to give proper title and type. So the moment you give title and type, sir, here, you click on save, then it will ask you your package. Are getting the point? So once you, of course, I did not show you how to create a package. It's a part of our syllabus. Once I store in a local object, sir, then it will give you a blank editor, empty space wherein you can write the coding. Okay. And to write set of statements, we need to know the syntax of each command. For that, the concept of your statements and keywords comes into picture. I told you there is a built-in package called $TMP or local object also. But if you store the programs here, that cannot be transferred to dev and quality. How we will see in the coming classes one by one. So what is a statement? Statement, an ABAP program contains collection of ABAP statement. Each statement begins with a keyword and ends with what, sir? Full stop. So whether there are 200 or 2 lines, thousands of lines, each and every statement, if you see, sir, just I am showing you existing programs. See, this is see, each statement beginning with a keyword ends with periods, keyword ends with period. So likewise, you have a report, say ZALV, some report, okay. So see, right, and every report, if you see, begins with a keyword and ends with a period. See, all the statements begins with a keyword, ends with a period, begins with a keyword. All the statements, if you see, same thing. Everywhere you have the statement beginning and end, full stop, everywhere. Okay, sir. So these are some of the points, man, right? And in the next class, I'll tell you the remaining things. Okay. So our classes will be Monday to Saturday, man, all of you, right? So tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow also we have it. So Sunday is holiday normally. Okay. Monday to Saturday you have classes. Okay, sir. Any questions anybody has? And once you get register or does first installment, man, we will provide you all the materials I told you. All these materials are for you only, man. And we'll give system access. All these materials we'll give you. Right? One by one, I'll keep on giving you. So you don't need to worry.